This simple one person business could change the course of your life forever, and it has changed mine. I was actually able to make my first $1 million in my early 20s from this exact business model. I help many people day in and day out make multiple six-figure profits from this exact business model. And you know what? No one is actually talking about this business model. No one is talking about what it is. It's so underknown. It's not known at all. And this business model is called land flipping. It is where we buy land at anywhere from 30 to 50% of the market value and resell it at 80 to 90% of the market value. And we do this consistently. You see, I run my own land flipping business. We do anywhere from 7 to 15 deals per month. And it has allowed me to live my life by complete design. It has allowed me to do whatever I want, whenever I want. And many of my clients do the exact same thing. They're doing deals and having $30,000 profit days, $20,000 profit days, $15,000 profit days, making $500,000 in their early 20s, making $200,000 in their early 20s, making tens of thousands of dollars in just a few months. Why are we able to do this? Well, because there's a gap in the market right now where you're able to buy land from vacant landowners who have owned their properties for years, or maybe just inherited a property, or maybe just got a divorce, or maybe are behind on their bills or behind on their back taxes. There's a gap in the market where we're able to come in and solve that problem quickly, buy those properties and relist those properties back on the market at a higher price. So I've done deals where I've bought for $100,000, sold for $200,000, bought for 50, sold for 150, bought for 250, sold for $600,000. I've done these deals time and time again by solving these exact problems of divorce, back taxes, behind on bills, inheritance, just the art of solving problems. Now, we're able to go after these kinds of opportunities by finding markets where properties are selling way more than they're for sale. So I always look to see that properties are selling anywhere from 50 to 100% more in a market than they are actually for sale, because that tells me that there's way more demand than there is supply. Now, when I can tap on that with properties selling at $100,000 or more, well, then I'm in markets where I can enter into a deal, enter into a market and offer $50,000 and sell a property for $100,000. I give myself these opportunities. And so when it comes time to go to the negotiation table and the seller has back taxes, or a seller just inherited a property, well, they don't really care about it. So they more care about the cash than they do the property. And I'm able to provide the value of the cash. And you might ask yourself, well, if you can do that so quickly, why don't they just list it? Because most people don't know how to sell land online. If you just go on Zillow right now, click another tab on your phone while you're watching this video, go on Zillow, look up land. Most people don't know how to sell land. Most people don't know how to tell the stories that are going to get someone captivated enough to make an offer on a vacant parcel of land. Most people have absolutely no idea how to do it. Why? Because most people are really bad at marketing. You see, we've mastered marketing in the land flipping business. I know how to tell the story to the highest likely person to buy the property. So if it's a hunter, I know how to tell that story. If it's someone that's going to develop on the property, I know how to tell that story. Whoever the person is, I know how to tell those stories in those specific situations and create messaging that's going to make you call that day. This is why we're able to sell our properties so fast, and most people are not able to sell their properties really fast. We also focus very heavily on branding and marketing and making sure that our branding and marketing for that property stands out amongst all the other listings on the market. This is very competitive when it comes to selling properties quickly, and so we treat it as such. But in many markets, we've been the best listed, and I've sold properties within 24 hours. And so if you're someone that's been looking to get into real estate, been looking for the opportunity to start real estate investing, land flipping is the opportunity for you. We're not talking about wholesaling land. We're not talking about wholesaling real estate. We're not talking about house flipping. I'm not talking about developing. I'm not talking about anything but enter in, get out, build up your cash flow. This is also the best way to build up cash flow. I started this business model in my early 20s in college, and by the time I graduated from college, I had multiple six figures profit cash because of this business model. It is the easiest and best way to build up your cash flow build up your nest egg and build your net worth over time, and also build your life by design. It's the best business model for that. And it's also the best because no one knows about this. Very few people are actually talking about this, and very few people are even good at this because it's not easy to do. It's very simple, but it's not easy. But if you're willing to have the conversations, if you're willing to be consistent, send out the mail, if you're willing to run the business properly, if you don't have all of these levers of dissonance and you're not trying the new thing here and here and there, you can set yourself up to make multiple six figures profit per year, if not seven figures profit per year. Because here's the other thing. You can make this a simple one person business, but you can also take it where I've taken it and have an actual business from it. Have a business that you don't actually have to show up to anymore because you've actually created the processes, you've created the systems, and you've now delegated that off to someone else who does it for you. So really, all you are is a manager. You come in, make sure everything is working correctly, you make sure that all the systems are moving properly, and that's it. You can do whatever else you want to do with your day. That's how I chose to run this business. I chose to continue to have it as a cash burner, as something that's making me $500,000 or more per year. Why wouldn't you have that? But you can only have that when you build the levers in the business first. You can only have that after you have the conversations, after you review calls, after you sell a certain amount of properties, after you build processes around the best successes of your business and what not to do in your business. The other thing that's amazing about this business model is that you can do it from anywhere in the world at any point. I've done deals in Italy, I've done deals in Spain, I've done deals in Dubai, I've done deals in Paris. I've done deals from all over the world, deals that were in America while I'm in other countries. So you don't have to be anywhere. And I believe that the best money made is the money that's made location independent. That's the best money made. When you can go anywhere and be anywhere in the world and still make a lot of money, that's when you've gotten true freedom. And that's what this business provides. So if you're a person that wants to travel around and have a lifestyle business where you can go to wherever country you want to go to and still be making money consistently, then this business model is for you. And this is the thing, this business model, truthfully, is the life by design business. There are some businesses where it's like you have to run it at a large level for it to be successful. There are some businesses where you can't scale it. But this business, the market is pretty much endless. You can make multiple seven figures profit per year, or you can make $350,000 profit per year, or even $100,000 profit per year and do a few deals. You can literally make this whatever you want to make it. Now, I've done deals where I've made a person's salary on just one deal. And so think about the opportunity that there is for you, because if you're just now clicking on this video and you're just now learning about land flipping, you know nothing about it. First of all, check out all the rest of my videos because you're going to want to understand what this business model is, and you're going to want to understand how it can make you a significant amount of income and completely change your life. This business model has changed more lives than I can even count, and I've personally helped many people do this. And you can go through my channel and look at the testimonials. You can look at the people who I've helped. You can look at the deals that I've done. And it's amazing because so many people still don't know about it. So I'm building this channel because I want to show you the principles that it takes to build your life by design, and having complete financial freedom is the top and highest level principle. And I was able to attain financial freedom by building a profitable land flipping business. So if you're ready to build a profitable land flipping business in 2025, feel free to book a strategy call below. We'll go over your goals. We'll assess your plans. We'll assess where you want to be 12 months from now, business-wise, financially, and we'll show you exactly how the land flipping business can provide that for you. Now, if you're already a land investor that's making anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000 profit per year, and you are tired of the constraints, you're tired of the bottlenecks, you're ready to scale, you feel like there's more for you, but there's just so much dissonance. There's so much dissonance, and you don't know where to go. You don't know to turn left or right. You don't know up or down. Book a strategy call with me below, and we'll go through your business. We'll audit your business. We'll audit your pipeline, and I'll give you an action plan on how you can improve it and how you can get to $500,000 a year net profit or more in your land flipping business in 2025 and beyond.